What's good, YouTube? It's your man Rage King back with another one. Yes, another upload to the channel. And before we get started, I ask if you please go down there and hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that bell for notifications if you're new. Welcome to Rumble Rage TV. This is how we do Raging Rebels. Crown up. And if you're new to the crew, welcome to the Raging Rebel Revolution. Now let's vibe. And y'all, in today's video, I will be discussing why I fear that the NBA 2K franchise will end up like the WWE 2K franchise if things do not change immediately. Now let's speak on it. Now y'all know nobody's been more critical of NBA 2K than me. I truly do believe that. But with that being said, I'm only critical of the game because I want to see it be great, man. I've played every single installment of NBA 2K, man. For the followers that's been following me for a minute, y'all know I've already discussed this story. Played every single installment of NBA 2K. Ever since Allen Iverson was on the first three covers, I played every single one of them. Every single one of them. So with that being said, I fear that this game will end up like the WWE 2K franchise. And what do I mean by that? For those that don't know, the WWE 2K franchise is a video game franchise of the WWE, obviously. And WWE 2K had, I think it was 2015 that WWE 2K had officially started making the WWE wrestling games. And a short 6-7 years later, you look at WWE 2K games, it has gone from a WWE simulation wrestling game, to now a arcadey, childlike Nintendo 64. Like, I'm not even gonna lie on Nintendo 64 like that because Battlegrounds is more like a mobile app game brought to console. You understand what I'm saying? For the people that like that game, nothing against you. You know, like what you like. I don't care. That's not my issue. That's just not what I'm accustomed to. I'm accustomed to simulation, copy of real life type style games. That's what I like playing. That's why I play NBA 2K. At least that's why I was trying to play NBA 2K. That's why I like the wrestling games. That's why you haven't seen it on the channel, because it simply hasn't delivered. You understand what I'm saying? So with that being said, when you look at the WWE 2K franchise, it went from simulation to mobile app. And you want to know why that happened is because WWE 2K20, if you went and played, I know they said they fixed a lot of things, but if you look at it and play it, that game came out so broken, so badly glitched, so rushed, so just everything. You understand what I'm saying? And it had a lot to do with the developers. This is the story, at least they put out. The developers that made the game, THQ, that made the wrestling games, that made the simulation wrestling games for 2K, they quit on them. You understand what I'm saying? They go make the AEW wrestling game that's supposed to be coming out. And with that happening, they hired a bunch of new developers that knew absolutely nothing about wrestling at all. They took the model from PlayStation 2 and tried to make it work on PlayStation 4, and it just didn't. And if you go and look at the videos of WWE 2K20 glitches, bro, it's absolutely asinine. You got wrestlers falling all over the place. They coming out with big ass heads for no reason. You know what I'm saying? You got them in a submission, and they got your leg you got your leg in the submission right here, then their other leg is stretched all the way out, and it's all the way out outside the ring, and it's kicking the announce team and everything like that. It was laughable. You understand what I'm saying? It was just broken beyond comprehension. It was just ugh. It was hashtag throw up emoji. Ugh. Everything about it didn't work. None of the cosmetics worked. Everything was just messed up about it. It was fucked up. It was down bad. It was down horrendous. You understand what I'm saying? It was down horrendous. I say that to say this. If you look at NBA 2K, isn't it going down the exact same road? You look at it from 2K15 and you look at it to now, the gameplay and the product has slowly gone downhill, much like WWE 2K did. You hired a bunch of developers out of nowhere. You had a bunch of developers that simply did not know the basics of what they were making. It's like the guys that made the wrestling games knew nothing about wrestling. You look at your universe mode, none of the storylines made sense, none of the wrestlers' actions made sense, and the gameplay was bad. You look at it here on NBA 2K, the My Career mode makes no sense, and the gameplay is just absolutely bad. You understand what I'm saying? As I've said before, and I will say to the end, I will say to the day I die, there's no such thing as coincidence. There's no such thing as coincidence. And it's no coincidence that the same company that made the wrestling 2K games is now making the NBA 2K games, and now you're starting to see that downward trend. Now you look at this, NBA 2K21 on both current gen and next gen. But I'm just gonna speak on current gen because that's what I'm playing. is down horrendous. Zens all over the place. The awful gameplay, the curry slides, that everything broken, the broken stores, the broken headphones. I've done the videos on them. You understand what I'm saying? And then you already look at NBA 2K Playgrounds, bro. The foundation for an arcadey style, broken everything ass game. So we just gonna make it arcadey just to find the developers we need to make the game the right way again. It's already on the horizon. And correct me if I'm wrong, did they not just hire a bunch of new developers out of nowhere that we are hoping and probably not gonna know a damn thing about basketball and make this same crap that just looks better next year on the next game again? That's no coincidence. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. As long as I remain respectful and logical, we can have a conversation. But that's going to be my video for today, man. I hope you enjoy. It's been a pleasure making it for y'all. My name is Rage King. I am out, and I'll be back later on with more videos, more commentary, more good content. Now, hashtag that. Enough said. See y'all next time. And I hope NBA 2K get it right, man, because they down horrible right now. See y'all next time.